Let's see if it takes it. Sometimes it does. Yep, there it goes. I'm back. So are you. Sorry about that.
It says excellent connection, but I don't see it.
You're there. I can see it.
Oh, there it
I
goes.
think it just takes a second. Okay, we're back.
Okay, that was annoying.
Yep. So hopefully people are smart enough to go, that was my computer complaining. It's hot in here.
Oh. Well, if you came back for this second part of this,
We were doing, what were we doing? Oh, ads. The boss.
Yeah, you'll be rewarded because if you go to filidhbooks.com and select yourself from there's if you scroll down you'll see there's new releases and then there's the books we sell. So that's the all of the books are under the one and just the new releases are under the other. And the new releases, there'll be ebooks coming with those in the next couple of days. Some of them are there already. You can purchase an ebook for 100% discount with the code polykiss.
Put that in the description, eh?
Capital POLYKISS. Works to buy one ebook.
Yeah, you can't buy 5 with the same code.
Yeah,
well, you could, but you'd have to close the site, come back, clear your cookies, come back, and do it again.
I think you can do it that way, actually.
You can do it that way.
But anyways, buy yourself an ebook or 2 or 3 or whatever, and meet some new authors and enjoy some really good stories on us.
I'm gonna have to check the logs and see what happened to that stream. That's a bit bizarre.
It is a bit bizarre. Can you show? Okay, go.
My bad.
That's the newest release. Can you go back to the main page and scroll down to the blog where there it says last call for submissions. So the information that if you're thinking of submitting a short story or a poem for the anthology, or you have a book project that you'd like to submit for consideration for this year, so that needs to be in by August 30th to our email address. The criteria and all that and what we pay and everything is discussed at that link there. So just go and have a look and see what you think and go for it.
There we go. I have no idea of our timings now, so.
Okay, so then
if you go for an hour, we'll go to top of the clock.
Okay, I have 2 poly bits.
Do you? Okay, yeah. I'm going to close the screen. Come back to us. Oh, look, there's my desktop. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I'm be willing to bet something overheated.
Yeah, it could be.
OBS just said no.
So hit the one actress.
Oh, Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Facebook.
Actress.
Hang on, I got to open up Facebook again.
Yeah.
I closed it. Sorry. My sister's being funny. Today's her birthday.
She's allowed to be funny.
Which one is it?
The one that starts with actress.
Actress something or other?
Yeah, I don't know if you say that nice or niece.
I didn't know.
Or niecey.
Oh, you want to see it?
I guess if it was niecey, it would have an accent, right?
There you go.
So actress, nice.
Sure. Just go with it and we'll figure it out. Somebody will tell us.
Githinji?
Sure. That hurt my tongue just trying.
She's from Kenya. And she's in Changing Times and a couple other things. She's been in quite a few things, actually. In one of those, you know how I like to watch The View? There's another one called The Squad that's younger, I believe.
Millennials?
But I believe all black women. But I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But anyway, she's in it. And so if you see
she's familiar.
She does look familiar. She's very cute. Anyway, she's just talking about that she is involved in polyamorous relationships. And it's a concept that's still relatively unfamiliar to a lot of people. Multiple romantic and sexual relationships with the consent and understanding of all parties involved. What I like about this article, it's nice to see someone coming out in a positive way about polyamory and not, oh my God,
not this again.
Yeah. she said, I was never with anybody for less than 3 years, so it was one union into another. I decided to be with myself, to know and understand myself, so I'd have enough love to offer. That's very, very healthy.
Yep.
Throughout her journey, she came to a profound realization that ownership and possession have no place in relationships. As humans, we are so keen on ownership. We do not belong to anyone, even in a relationship. We shouldn't belong to each other, and that is what makes me averse to commitment, she explained. Central to the success of polyamorous relationships is open communication and transparency. This is a really good article. Yeah. Each party involved must be willing to embrace vulnerability and honesty to maintain harmony and trust within the relationship. Niece, I think it's Niece, Ithanji firmly believes in tailoring relationships to meet individual needs and preferences. Absolutely. We would learn to tailor-make our relationships to our requirements. I still practice open relationships, but the person I'm currently with is trying to persuade me to stop. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
While the concept of polyamory may raise eyebrows and spark debate, it is essential to understand that it is not about recklessness or promiscuity. Instead, it is an approach to love that challenges societal norms and encourages individuals to embrace love in its most authentic form. The journey to embracing polyamory has not been without its challenges for this woman. Despite encountering naysayers and judgment for others, she remains steadfast in her belief that this unconventional relationship style works for her and the people involved. In a society where relationships are often confined by traditional norms, her openness about her polyamorous lifestyle serves as an invitation for others to explore alternative paths to love and happiness. We navigate the complexities of human relationships. As we do, it is essential to remain open-minded and understanding of diverse perspectives. Her story reminds us that love knows no bounds and that genuine connections can be found through honesty, openness, and self-discovery. In conclusion, embracing polyamory is a courageous and empowering choice that challenges conventional notions of love and commitment. Her journey of self-discovery serves as an inspiration for all individuals to explore what works best for them in their pursuit of love and happiness. That's awesome. That is a really, really good article. I quite liked it. I quite liked it. So
let's come back to us here.
I'm not sure who Buddy with her is there, but
yeah, she looks like what's her name from that show that we watch occasionally.
I don't know, but she's a cutie patootie for sure. And the other article that I looked up who she was. Anyways, the other article is what happened. So this is my husband and I usually date women together. Now he has a new plan.
Uh-oh.
So she's they're so that's this
article, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've done this throuple thing, and she signs herself sitting this one out. She's got little kids, and she's tired, and she's thought about, does it matter to her whether he continues with this relationship with this friend of theirs, or does that bother her? And she decided it doesn't bother her, but it bothers him, and he wants her to get with the program. And this
having issues reading this
so
at the same time?
She's saying what he's probably worrying about is that you're giving him the green light to do this, and then you're going to punish him for it later. And so it's contrasting to that last article. This is all negative. It's quite possible for her to not give a flying crap what he does. She likes this person. I mean, if the woman that he wanted to get involved with was a complete cow or something, and she didn't like her, and she felt threatened by her, or there wasn't any kind of positive interaction with this other woman. I could see, that being an issue. And then she would have need to be honest with herself to say, I don't like this broad, and I would rather you didn't, get with that.
You didn't,
I'd rather you didn't get with that. But, and then they need to have that conversation. But if she sees here that she's fine with it, she doesn't want to be pressured into party time when she's too tired. Like, she'd rather just be friends with this person.
For sure. And
say, hi, how's it going? See you later. Right? And that's perfectly reasonable, and it doesn't need to have alternative. Like, you're inferring that all people are jealous, and all people, like, no, all people are not jealous. Jealousy is about me too-itis. Somebody's getting something that you think you should have, and if you are perfectly content in your relationship with him, getting enough of the something any other time, and he wants to go play around with this, he should do that if you're content with that.
Exactly.
And she said that she doesn't want to be with this threesome thing all the time, and she may not actually. And here's the thing, that it's hard enough for two people to get some kind of chemistry going. When you get 3 or 4 or 12 people, to ensure that there's that kind of chemistry happening between the people all the time is really asking a lot.
Yep.
And if she can set, he says here, you need to set boundaries based on what's comfortable for you. Well, yes. And do that. Saying, I just as soon you didn't have playtime in say our bed when I'm trying to sleep, or in our bed period. There's certain, every couple is different, and you set your boundaries as you are. But if she's in fact, if she is willing to accept this other woman as sort of a co-partner,
yep,
just like we have, where you and Jason are co-partners, but you're not intimately involved, right? So if she can do that, I mean, if we can do that, she can do that.
Exactly.
and it works, and it doesn't. Nobody gets all bent out of shape and all that stuff. But you have to have those discussions, and not just say, oh, this is what my partner wants me to tell them, so I'm going to say it's okay, and that's what this this person analyzing the article, the letter is saying. Like, so don't say, yes, this is okay with me for you to have a relationship with someone else because, like, I'm tired and stuff. But now today I'm going to change my mind, and you're evil, and I'm going to not talk to you because you're having, no.
It doesn't work that way.
No, but some things, sometimes, which we call NRE, which is new relationship energy, can tick you off.
Oh, for sure.
You may think it's fine for him to have dates with partner B, but really tap dancing all around the living room and singing her name in the shower might be just a little much. So you have to sort of talk those things out too, because things come up.
You got mail.
Things come up as you get all extra excited about stuff. But it's perfectly possible to have a relationship that does not include a nesting partner or your current partner at all. Some people prefer that, really. Other people like to, what we call a kitchen table, where we all sit around and chit chat. We know each other.
Yeah,
we're friends. That I find personally that works better, but other people just they don't want to hear about it. So, but each relationship is designer. You must have those discussions and work it out yourself. You can't just go by what Ding Dong here in the newspaper says. You can't go by what's in all the books. You have to go by the conversations that you have and what feels, and be true to yourself and what you feel too, and put that out your mouth and into your words, and make sure that those conversations happen. Anyways, that article, didn't like that one.
You didn't like that one?
No.
Well, my dear, I think we should probably call it quits.
Is it call it quits time?
I think so, and because my computer's about to have an absolute frickin' cow.
Yeah, this heat business.
It doesn't like it. And it means I need to rearrange the fans in there.
Yeah, I have to tell you, there was someone else at this birthday party today that's talking about going down to a university in Arizona for school in the fall, and that he had seen pictures of campus where the recycle bins were melting.
Oh, I know.
They've
just been getting hammered.
Melting.
You know what's really, really funny about all this? I'm looking at my processor and it's sitting at 74 degrees Celsius, right?
Yes.
My graphics card's only sitting at 39 because I turned the fans all the way up.
Ah.
But there's too much heat coming out of the system.
Yeah. All right. So on that note, before it blows up,
it's not going to blow up. It's fine, but it's still in the green, which is good. I just don't want to push it anymore. Okay. I'm going to need to shut it off for a while.
Yeah, don't have to tell me twice. The oxygen is not good in this room. It's very hot in here.
We're going to crank the fans, and so I think we'll see everybody next week.
Yep.
Let me bring my OBS back up. Sorry for the little glitch. That was OBS being stupid.
Yep.
It wasn't the computer. I just checked the logs. It was OBS that said, I'm done.
And if you were thinking about writing something to submit,
please do it.
Moving. Time is coming.
Do it. Yeah.
Time is coming. Let's go.
It's going to be a fun day. I'm sitting around reading all that.
Yes. The jury takes place.
You got the jury set?
The jury is meeting to discuss all those submissions on the 31st of August. Yep.
Perfect. All right. I guess we'll say goodbye till next week as long as it's not too hot. But if we were, so inclined, we'd go earlier and it wouldn't be so hot in here.
Well, it was
It's all the lights that are on, too. There's like 12 lights on in here.
Yeah.
And the door's closed.
I'm sure we could do it better if we wanted to.
Oh, I'm sure I could too. Yeah, we could figure out a way to air condition this room. Wouldn't that be nice?
So I'm Polykiss.
Yeah, I'm still hyperlynx. I haven't melted away yet.
Sitting here on the Polychick BC channel.
Yep.
And we have just given you this, that, and then some. Oh, wah, 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 wah.
Sound effects. The heat's getting to you.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye.
A little bit.
Bye.
Bye.